What happened there on the play where you got injured and how were you able to get back?
Yeah. I got kneed in the back of the hamstring, kind of a little dead leg to the back of the hamstring. It really tightened up on me, hurt hurt bad, but was able to just get on the bike, kind of keep it loose, kind of get a little warm, and then once the initial shock kind of wore off, it was fine. I mean, it's a little sore right now, but nothing serious.
Think you'll be all right going forward?
Yeah, I'll be good.
Baylor, Tyler was telling us how you've taken on sort of a pseudo backup point guard role. How's that been going for you?
Mm-hmm.
Is that something you're kind of used to from your time at Creighton, South Dakota State? Or?
Yeah, I think that's a good. I mean, at South Dakota State, I played a lot of point guard, so it's something that I've had experience playing in the past. Obviously, at Creighton, didn't play it a whole lot, and obviously at this level, probably not a whole lot as well. But it's something that if the team needs me to do, I feel pretty comfortable doing, and enjoy doing as well.
How do you think you have been growing? I know the last time we spoke, you said, "Oh, you spent a little bit of time in Maine." Spent some time in Maine. What do you think it's done for your play? Are you excited to translate that to Boston? Like, how do you think it's going?
Yeah, I think it's gone well. I think I'm just very comfortable with kind of the play style and how it goes, and kind of just like I've said all along, these live reps have really helped me become more confident, and obviously you can see it with my play on the court, and just being ready when my name's called in Boston. And I think that's what I've done here.
What's been your impression of playing with JD? Tyler was just saying he's one of the smartest players he's been around.
Yeah.
You've obviously been around a lot of guards.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of fun. It takes a lot of pressure off of you when you have a player of his caliber who's able to handle the ball like that and sees the floor. It takes a lot of pressure. You get a lot of open shots because just of how well he does, manipulating the defense. And obviously, he's one of the best guards, in the G League for sure. So it's a lot of fun playing with him.
In terms of that point guard role, is that something you and Tyler had a conversation about you doing, or did it just kind of come about naturally?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of just came about naturally with, just people getting hurt and people, Ron getting a two-way, just kind of certain things that had happened that I kind of just had to step into that role. And like I said, I'm pretty confident and comfortable, doing kind of whatever I need to do. And Tyler just told me, you're going to be playing the backup, and I said, okay.
You and Anton came into this team in a pretty unique situation. Like, the whole roster is exactly the same as it was last year, and then it's just you guys coming in. What have you seen from him? How have you guys sort of used that as has that been something you guys have talked about, being in a new situation together? Obviously, I know you're both in Maine now, so it's a little different. But what have you seen from him and your guys' relationship in general, growing up here?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, we spent a lot of time together being up here, and so with that, we're both rookies, kind of going through this as our first time, so we're able to kind of go through and experience things together for the first time, and obviously that allows for dialogue to be there between us, and we're just continuing to grow together off the court, but then on the court as well.
And how often do you connect with the people back in Boston, with the players, with Joe? When you're here, is it you're here and you're just talking to Tyler and people here, or is it?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of time it's just I'm just here, being where my feet are. I don't really hear a lot from what's going on in Boston. Me and Craig watch a lot of film, and I probably talk to him the most. But outside of that, it's kind of just focusing on here and focusing on get better and being where my feet are.
Do you get on FaceTime with him or call or something like that?
Yeah.
What's that routine like?
Yeah, it's FaceTime. We normally FaceTime the day after every game and just go through film and just, things I did well, things I can improve on, and try to apply that, to the next game. So.
How do you feel about the overtime rule in the G League with the target score? Do you like that? Or?
Well, today it worked out for us. It's kind of bit us in the butt a few times this year so far, but it's definitely interesting. It definitely, brings a different dynamic to overtime for sure. You have to every possession matters because there's not a time running down like it's a target score, so you're trying to benefit from each possession.
Obviously, your first round spot in the Celtics. How much pride do you take in winning these games, man? I mean, you heard the crowd tonight. It's insane. How much do you enjoy that?
100%. I mean, every time I step out on the court, I'm trying to win, regardless if it's pickup or playing here or playing in Boston. And like you said, we get a great crowd here in Maine, and that's something that's a lot of fun to play in this kind of atmosphere. And it's something that I take pride in and find a lot of joy in playing.